Hi there, I'm DG Wright, founder and chancellor of the BLS Coin Collectors Club. Here on our official channel we bring you news and insight from the fascinating world of numismatics. If you enjoy our content, please leave us a like and a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You can also follow us on our social media feeds seen below. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I've got some pennies and florins for you. I know, what a shocking surprise, right? For those of you who were enjoying the half pennies, we'll get back to those soon enough. Watch this space. The majority of today's video is going to involve various new acquisitions, including a small collection of 1916 recessed ear pennies. But before that, here's a special treat. Only 240,000 pennies were minted in 1950, and this is one of them. It's been circulated a bit, but it's still in lovely condition, and it's a brand new date for my collection. I've never had a 1950 penny before. The following year, 1951, is even rarer, with only 120,000 made. Maybe I can get one of those another time. Next up is the start of a collection of 9 coins of George VI, a complete circulating collection from half-crown down to farthing. The half-crown is from 1949, featuring the updated reverse design following the loss of the King's title Emperor of India. All the silver coins in this selection are cupro-nickel rather than the 50% silver that was used prior to 1947. Also minted in 1949 is this florin. For the most part, the changes in the coinage between 1947 and 1949 did not affect the main designs, despite the change in the king's titles resulting in the legend being spaced out more on the coinage. The florin features a crowned Tudor rose on its reverse and would do until 1951. This 1949 shilling features the English reverse design, a crowned heraldic lion standing on another crown. The use of 2 different reverse designs for the shilling first appeared in 1937 and would continue until the shilling was last minted for circulation in 1966. The other reverse design for shillings of George VI was the Scottish reverse, a crowned lion holding sword and sceptre seated on another crown like many coins of George VI. No shillings were issued for circulation in the UK in 1952 as the king died early in the year. The sixpence was the only real exception to the post-1948 coinage. Its reverse design, while still featuring the crowned royal cipher, changed from a somewhat angular design to more flowing natural one. Some sixpences were issued for circulation in Jamaica in 1952, but are quite rare and command a significant price. The nickel brass threepence, first issued in 1937, fully superseded the silver threepence after 1944, the year this coin was made. A single silver threepence is known from 1945, however, after this date all circulating threepences would be the brass ones, last minted for circulation in 1967. The penny, the quintessential British coin, retained its reverse design of Britannia during George VI's reign, a design first used for the penny on the cartwheel coinage of 1797. This coin was minted in 1944. Bronze pennies would continue to be made for circulation until 1967 and would be demonetized on Decimal Day in February 1971. Many coins began featuring new reverse designs in 1937, the halfpenny among them. Dated to the first year of George VI's reign, this 1937 coin shows Sir Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind, on its reverse. On the right-hand side of the ship are the designer's initials, HP for Humphrey Paget. The halfpenny would retain the same reverse until its demonetization in 1970. This one dated 1947. The farthings of George VI and Elizabeth II feature the wren, Britain's smallest bird, on their reverse. The farthing is the only coin that would not make it to the decimalisation process. Due to its diminishing face value, it was last minted in 1956 and demonetised in 1960. Here we have a halfpenny made in 1923. As you can see, these coins carried Britannia on their reverse prior to 1937, as did the farthing. Along with the penny, the three bronze coins of the realm had matching reverses up until 1936. After 1953, the title of all the Britons was dropped from the coinage of Elizabeth II due to various British territories gaining independence. This 1954 shilling features the English reverse of this range shillings: three lions passant guardant on a crowned shield. Along with their Scottish reverse counterparts, these shillings would be minted up until 1966. 1951 was the last full year of George VI's reign, and this 1951 florin among the last made for this king. Here we have a coin in lovely condition, circulated only minimally. Somebody probably collected it after King George died early in 1952. I was going to show these other florins, but we've seen so many florins from the 1950s and 1960s on this channel that I'm not even going to bother with them. Instead, let's take a look at these 1916 recessed ear pennies, a collection of 7 of them accumulated over the last couple of weeks. The George V penny suffered from the phenomenon of ghosting, the outline of the king's portrait appearing on the reverse. In 1915 and 1916, some of the pennies had the ear on the king's portrait recessed deeper into the coin, an experimental attempt to prevent ghosting. Some of the recessed ear pennies of 1915 and all those of 1916 also have a broken tooth at the top of the obverse. This probably means the same obverse die was used to strike all these coins. The ghosting persisted, however, so in 1926 the modified effigy was introduced, followed in 1928 by a smaller bust of the king, which finally eliminated the problem. And that's it from us for today. Next time we'll be finishing our look at the halfpenny collection. Hope to see you then. Drop us a comment to let us know what your favourite coin of this video was, and as always, leave us a like and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.